Hello. I did some stupid stuff last time. Last time I was playing, I hit the streak up button instead of the record button, which I had in a weird spot. It was totally my fault. I tried to change some stuff around on my stream. I actually know how I will change it now to make it actually better. But I repositioned some stuff in such a way that that I had made it more difficult for myself, or more likely for me to make a mistake. So I changed one of those around. I actually need to go, you know what? Let's just do it now. Let's just not leave it to chance. Wait. Oop. 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 I don't know if I like that better. No, I don't like that better at all. I need reset curves down here. Well, that didn't do anything. I basically moved stuff and then moved it right back. Anyway, to actual Gungeon Gam play, and not me talking about my stream deck. Oof. Dang, that was a very bad shot. Very wide and off the mark. That was a good run. We got Center Grace. Don't know if we're gonna have the money for that. The money and the keys to do something like that. God dang. Accuracy is not my strong suit right now. You see that? You see 6 shots and miss that guy because shooting downward is difficult in this game? I wonder if that's there just to teach you about using those. Alright, we'll go now. This is a pretty forgiving boss fight, as long as I'm not stupid. It's a boss fight where you basically can be out of attack range during a lot of his attacks. So if you're reloading or something, you don't have to be where you can also get shot directly in the head. Shot directly in the head. Still gotta be somewhat cautious, somewhat aware. But this is the one where you have to weave the least through bullets. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. When you're fighting this guy in Boss Rush, does it still have the variety of room layouts? I don't remember. I remember that I did it one time because someone asked me to make a video of me clearing it flawless with a pilot starter weapon. But I don't remember if it actually, changed between different runs. Oh man, that guy didn't kill himself with that? I thought for sure he had. There's no DPS cap at all on regular enemies, right? I believe that there's not, but... Okay, so... I may sell the grenade launcher. It's not very good. And it gets less good as time goes on. And I do want to see if Center Grace has something useful, which the only way to do that is to open at least one chest before fighting her. We can open both chests. This one is a mimic. Why would I do that? Not a great weapon, but good early on. It's actually really good early on. Way better than the grenade launcher. I might not even need to sell the grenade launcher, but I might still sell the grenade launcher. What? So in Exit the Gungeon, grenade launchers, and even the M16, which is like kind of a grenade launcher. Oh, we're definitely selling this. I'm glad we can sell it like immediately. How long? It's so fucking terrible for reloading. Could it be in here? Doesn't look like it is. Ooh, boy, is that good. Terminated too, huh? Gonna blink in a couple spaces here. No, no, no. Let's see what Terminated 2 is. That's not super good. I think we're fine though. Since we got the Super Hot Watch to sell, we're doing all right. We'll have a key going forward. I still fucking hate. I hate when the secret thing is in room yard, man. Wonderful. The like water barrel to unlock the secret room is locked behind the thing in which you need the water barrel to the room you need the water barrel to get to. Like, it doesn't make any sense. That guy was like instantly gone. Wow, that reaches far. Probably not great for the bit rate, but too bad. Too bad. These goop droppers are sometimes problematic. But these bullbats are the best. Like, fire against bullbats is the best thing in the game. It's weird how many times I've gone back and forth on this one. You know, the main reason that I think I've had a problem with the fossilized gun is the number of times that I've tried to use it too late in the run. It's not good, like, past a certain floor because there's just too many enemies and too many bullets flying from too many directions. Like, you want to use it when the number of enemies is pretty low. That's weird. Weird controller drift there. Huh. That was strange. Never had any issue with, like, anything close, anything resembling drift on this controller. Keep using it. Their treasure. I went and saw that Comedy Bang Bang show yesterday. It was very, very good. Live comedy is... it's so much better for some reason. I don't really understand why it's as much better as it is to see it live. But you just, like, feel them coming up with it on the spot. I will say, and maybe this is... Oh, fuck. Maybe this is just a sign of my own, I don't know. It's really hard when everybody is laughing at something that you don't feel is funny. Like, it's not hard, but it's like... It feels weird. It feels like you're... Like, they're laughing out of a sense of, like, obligation to laugh. Like, people were doing the thing where they were just mentioning Seattle, and it was, and you know, they were eating it up. And every time I was like, man, who fucking cares that he's talking about the city we're currently in? Are you guys still falling for that? Like, I remember Conan would, when he was doing his tour, he would make fun of doing that. He'd be like, here I am in beautiful Toronto, and then everyone would go, ah! And he would, like, make fun of, like, how silly and over-the-top their reaction is to just hearing the city that they're currently in. And then he would go on stage and do that, and people would react exactly like that. And it's just like... It's like, come on, guys. Like, that's low-hanging fruit. That's not something you need to always laugh at, no matter what. And, you know, maybe there are some gimmies, some mulligans, and... comedy, but like, why? Oh, it lights on fire, huh? I didn't know that the explosion from this started fires. Or ignited enemies, I guess. I knew that it would start a fire, but it looks like those little beads at the end can actually ignite a dude. So maybe that's okay as a weapon, as a room starter. There we are. There we do in fact go. I'm not gonna like dig too far. There's a secret here. There's like no chance that it was there. No chance that it's either of these rooms. Durful. Alright. I mean, alert bag. I bet it's in this big room. Whoop, did I just teleport into the room I was currently standing in? Yeah, it's not. Okay. Oops. That's what I meant to do. Oh. Been doing some more of the old Ring Fit Adventure, which I want to call Wii Fit Adventure every time, just because it seems righter. Jesus Christ, it's my own shot. Okay. But it's not. This is not even on the Wii. It's on the Switch. Probably actually fill up this one that I was going to toss. I kind of like it now. Wow, that was a lucky grab. Man, those shots are potent. So 3 things. Comedy Bang Bang. Saw it. Loved it. Really good to see PFT, Andy Daly, Chris Tart, Lauren Lapkus in person. Ring Fit Adventure have been doing like, you know, baby's first exercise, basically, like Fisher-Price exercise is the closest thing I can describe it as. But it's actually really nice to have some sort of like a little guidance without having to like sign up for a class and watch other people and have other people watch you sweat and struggle. It's really nice to kind of be able to be on your own and learn to do things the right way while like still having some guidance, you know, like without needing to pay a monthly fee or whatever. It does suck because there's certain exercises that I am just not going to get. Like there's no bicep exercises. If I want to do that, I'm gonna have to still buy dumbbells and just do that on my own. But it's fine. I'm actually getting some exercise at all, which is like a major improvement over the just walking exercise that I was getting at work, which is, it's valuable, but it's not like toning anything in any way. There's no toning going on. I'm going with that, thank you. And I need a little bit of that. I'm not like... I was talking to Jackie at the show, and I was like thinking that I was a high school senior half of my life ago. So it's time to just start accepting that fact that like we're on the other side of the thing now. Like we're not over the hill. Hopefully we're gonna make it to 70, and then that would mean that 36 is over the hill, I guess. So we still got a couple of years, but like I gotta start doing something. The vegetarian thing is good. I've definitely lost some weight, but like it's not the whole thing. It can't be the whole thing. Like it's not a complete enough alteration of my usual shit. Wow, the duffel bag is so fucking good. Man, I feel like there's gonna be a mini boss this way. I also have been reading more of that Vacation Land by John Hodgman, which he's such a good comedy writer. I'll just go out and say that. His writing reads extremely well for comedy. And like I'm thoroughly impressed and satisfied with reading his stuff. I don't need to every time I say that say like, but his live comedy's not quite as good. It's not, but like kind of lay off it. Like he's made a name for himself. He's kind of like a nerd comedian. That shows in his writing, but I think it's like it works really well. The book is doing what it needs to do. I can't use these weapons in this fight. Maybe this one, but like I need something a little faster. I'm not going to be able to take out any of his spawns. He's going to eat all of those and get all of that health back. I just can't do enough damage quickly enough. Wow. Yep. See, it's just like a waste of my shots to go after him. Wow. Yep. Used all of my blanks. All 3 of my blanks. Almost forgot to use my invincibility, but I didn't forget to use my invincibility. We can buy another blank if we find the secret room. But I don't think we're going to. One key, huh? One key Dory. Increased likelihood to burn is cool. This lack of keys is starting to wear thin. Stop petting the dog. Petting the dog is like kind of scary. We'll make that money back quickly. Still not sure if we're gonna have any keys. We'll be able to open one of these treasure rooms, treasure chests. The rooms, of course, we'll be able to open. I have to keep using this fire, because it's currently my best DPS. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the hunter very often is like my weakest starts. Like it takes the longest for a run to ramp up when I'm playing as the hunter. And again, I don't know what it is. At some point it's going to be like confirmation bias, but I feel like when I'm playing as her, there are more instances of me not getting anything useful for a long time than any other character. Dude, I might even not be able to gun force on this one. Sorry, I thought there were going to be more zombie bullets. Needed to get the fire going again. The Fargoing. What was I gonna say? There's something that's a great big maybe on this fight. Something that's a great big maybe, not a guarantee at all. On this run. I don't know. The rat might be a great big maybe. It doesn't feel like I can say one way or the other if it's gonna definitely be something I do, because this looks rough. Like, I have a good amount of health right now, and that's great. That's a great starting point, but like, oh fuck. But these boss weapons are struggling to show. Hopefully no fuse on the next one. We still don't have... Yipes. Fuck. Alright, well that was not the right solution there. That was not the way to handle that situation. And anyway, that was just dumb all around. Maybe buying a blank before the boss. Definitely buying this. You gotta remember to not let the loot bag get in your brain. God, these guys. These guys are the fucking worst part about right now. Skullmits. Cool! More shit I can't use. Just keep burning, please. At least this floor is giving me a lot of opportunities to refill my quote-unquote boss killers. I think that we're going to suffer a lot of damage on the boss, like a lot. Let's fucking do it. Let's just jump in. We'll use all 75 bullets if we need to. Although 75 might not be enough. We'll definitely use all 2 blanks if we need to. I wish I had some coolness. Just keep it steady, keep it stable, keep it good. Babel Dable. Cool. Forgot about that. Cool. Good dodges all around on my part. Alright. It's weird, like you don't see it super often, but once those go for far enough, they actually, ooh, fuck. They actually, start curving. And that curve is the real problem. I'm gonna use, oh my god. Using every bullet's not even gonna be close to enough. Fuck. There's a double hit there. I'd use my other blank. I love all this fire that I'm leaving for myself to have to deal with. Cool. Still cool. Alright, everything I thought about that came true, except for I actually did have enough. Oh, curse. Well, actually it's some curse. It's the first curse that I... No keys. Right. No keys still. I don't know about this rat. Just got the one key. That we got from buying it. Nothing from the floor itself. For the second floor in a row. That's not a fucking key, game. You can make a little bit more money. Money's not gonna keep this fucking run alive, though. Oh, Lord. Let's do these one at a time. This might be good. I need to pick up whatever drops from these before I go back in the room. Oh, Lord. This is not the hallway we want. Sponge is amazing. The sponge is amazing. Okay. That's actually great for this run. Wait, oh fuck, I'm gonna put out my own fire. Some more passive items. Okay, a weapon's fine too. A weapon's fine too. I just don't want to get hit and have fewer hearts turn into money. Yuck. All around yuck. Super yuck stuff deluxe. Well, we're gonna do this because it's something to do with all this fucking money we have. Scroat meal. It's what's for breakfast. I can use some armor right now. Yeah, it sounds about right. That sounds about right. Not a synergy with anything we got. One. No, fucking dog, get out of here. More. I'm very nervous about this rat fight. Like, I'm pretty nervous about it. I am very happy that I got 3 free chests. Okay. Key? Regular shotgun's good, though. Key would have been super duper nice, though. You got an item. That is pretty lucky. All things considered. All things considered. Considered. So got a lot of shitty weapons to use. That's for sure. Still got a lot of shitty weapons to use, that's for sure. Watching Letterkenny is bad for my enunciation. I'm just talking like I'm one of these Canadian goof bags. Goofballs. They're not really goofballs. They're kind of goofballs. They make light of everything. They sit around and they drink all day. Drink and smoke cigarettes. It's weird that you can sit around and drink all day and they consider other people degenerates. I mean, they also work. They got choring to do. Stop. Good. Good. In kind of a rough situation, key-wise. It doesn't look like that's gonna break any... Oh, shit, dude. Oh, shit, dude. Let's just get it over with. I don't really think too highly of either of these guns as boss weapons, but... You gotta use something, I guess? This one will keep them on fire. Oh, no, you motherfucking game! And I used a blank. Where did that even come from? I can't get a lead god to save my fucking life. There's a boss up in there. Ice water? Neat. It does nothing. Dude, look at how long it's been since we've got... Like, why is it so hard to get a fucking... good weapon right now? That'll save blanks. Coolness is good too. I would like more fucking ammo. We're going to the rat. It's going to be tough, especially since we didn't get health from that boss. Good armor. Still have shitty guns to use on the way. Hopefully we can get some ammo before then, just so that we, like... can actually... Oh, okay. So we don't... So we have something to use on the way there? Oh, I hate this guy so much. There we go. Some ammo. Okay, some things are starting to fall closer to in line. That wide bullet, I think I was just maybe moving too much for that boss, so I was getting hit by stuff that I couldn't see. Which is totally my fault. Oh, cool. Speaking of getting hit by stuff that you couldn't see. This is the room. Neat. Actually, I have a way to do this for free, which is great. Well, for no blank cost. Jackie's out there watching that show, Living with Yourself, that I started watching, and I'm pretty sure I've watched, like, I think I just finished watching the fourth episode. I think she's gonna be done with the season before I watch the 5th episode. I'm not as good at watching TV. Not as capable when it comes to that. I'm less skilled at television. Alright, well. Weren't worth it. We'll see, I guess. Ooh, boy, oh boy, that might be the ticket out of here. The A ticket out of here. A little too late, friend. Coolness is gonna help. This keylessness in this run is like, it's devastating, dude. Like, it's... It's such a problem. I'm hating how... I think I got one free key drop on that. None from any of the bosses, any of the 4 bosses I've fought so far. Only one from one floor. Still using this, even though I've talked many times about how dangerous it is later on. Oh, it wasn't ready. I just walked into that first one. Well, at least that was the new piece of armor that we had. That somehow makes it sting less. That's pretty great for those guys. Wish you guys would drop armors that I can take with me instead of hearts that I can't even move to a central point. Ah, shit, I probably should have filled this one up. I don't know what I'm going to use in phase 1. Look at this shit. Still at 0 keys. Why is this missing? You stand too close, he doesn't know where to go, doesn't know where to shoot. Huh, I think I just made it right between those. Whoops, well, that kind of sucked. Cleared a little bit of space though. That wasn't too bad. Too bad. Pretty bad though. Too bad. And this is like all we have for this fight. With this weapon. I actually kind of didn't want to use that there, but muscle memory, muscle auto reaction. Hey, I can put those out. Neat. All right, don't have that to worry about. Still can probably get hit by the laser though. But the fires are less of a concern. So this move is nothing. Oh nope, there's a lot of bullets flying around. You know? Oh my god, I was kind of hoping for the next move, for the rings. And just kind of didn't pay attention to that one. Ooh, boy, now I don't want it. I was just about to blank too. Was not looking at his health at all. Which is a major, major problem of mine. Got him. Huh. Ring of blank friendship. Wow, he held it for a long time there. Sorry. Another piece of army. Yeah. Too early. Dang. Could have had our perfect. God damn, why is my timing off on that? Alright, as soon as he comes back from here, going nuts to butts. You dirty, rotten slut. You DRS, doctors. I'm not doing the rat. I don't care about the extra. No fucking way. Fucking kidding? I'm not doing the advanced dragoon. He found a guy, didn't he? What am I doing? Why am I using these particular weapons? So we're gonna have 2 cheese that we take with us. 2 cheeses, thank Jesus. No, not 2 cheeses, 2 keys is what I mean. Meant to say. What I meant to say. This is like the same thing, but a little easier. Except it won't hit flying enemies. Flying animal. Flying enemies. We're gonna not gun force anymore. As stupid as that sounds. I know how stupid it sounds. What do we have, gold bullets? Why is that P yellow? Oh, it's fire. Why is that P yellow? What I meant was, why is that poison gold? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, remember, I just realized how that fight would have been much harder had I not gotten +1 bullets. What do we get? Oh, I hate it. It's like sitting sick in my stomach. Three-fourths of the gun knight pieces. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate having 3/4 of the pieces. So we're gonna open every treasure chest. It's gotta be... Wait, I need the gloves. Gun Knight gauntlets. Dude, and there's the thought that it could have been in one of the many chests that I wasn't able to open. C, so from a blue chest? I've destroyed a lot of blue chests on this run. What was the hip holster synergy? Oh, pretty good. Yeah. Well. Andromeda Strain and +1 bullets are doing a real good amount of extra damage on this stuff. I wonder if the poison is better or worse than the fire. Well, I guess it's better because I can still fire these guys, but it feels like the fire sits on the enemies for longer, or is more aggressive or something, I don't know. It can also catch enemies on fire from hot bullets, so. Oh, wow. I'm using like 2 of the lamest guns in the game. We need to not gun force. Not gun force. Meaning that no matter what, we either buy or pick up a gun. Go for the boss. I don't know if there's actual gun forcing. Dude, I might be going to the other Kung Fu Super Hippie Dip Top, I think is the name of this one. Rapping Soifa. That's very bad. Leave it on the floor, use it for this one. Use invincibility well. I was very confused by that. Forgot that I also had a ring of friend of blank that I can use with that. Ring of a friend of a blank. Oh, yeah, we're going to that floor. 1 or 2 items more is worth the extra floor. Why not? It's another way, another recurring way to blank. And then one of our very few master rounds. I thought he usually got his face out of the way before he did that. Oh, he needs more stuff. What the fuck? He won't let me go down. Oh. Huh. That was very weird. I didn't like how that worked at all. Yikes. Looking for treasure chests, guys. I can't tell if those night ones are poisoned. I guess they are. The turlet. Slowdown's coming. There's only two things I really want. Treasure chests, because of Cormorant, which I'm starting to feel I'm probably not going to get, which is a good way to feel. Hey, Fernando. Hey, Sam, I mean. How you doing? You changed your color, didn't you? Used to be, like, darker, I think. Maybe, oh no, it's just like, it's weird. So over on my screen it's purple still. It's blue on that chat. I think there's just something weird about the way certain programs show certain things. God, I don't even know what to use as my room clearer. Holy shit. How things been otherwise for you? I'm in the situation that I freaking hate most in this game, where I'm one item away from getting the Cormorant transformation, which means it's very unlikely that I will get that last one, but I'll put all of my focus on getting the last one. Cormorant, it's when you get all four pieces of the Gun Knight armor. The thing that sucks is, like, so you're technically more likely to get Gun Knight armor pieces if you already have them, but I've already, like, lost a bunch of treasure chests already because I didn't get any keys for, like, the entirety of the first 3 floors. What am I doing with these weapons? Dang, that was, it's not how... any of these items are supposed to be working right now. It's so weird. Neither of those are the things that I wanted. Neither of those are the things that I wanted. But what can you do? What can you do? Just gotta hope that this fucking game gives me the one thing that I want. It's just a fucking single gun night gauntlets. I think is the one that I need. Should actually check. Open. Hey, yo. You can't just leave me in fire like that. Okay. Wait a second, we actually have water? Oh, fuck. It'll let us cool. Still not what I'm looking for, but I can't believe we actually had water before one of these showed up. Gun night. Gun night. Why can't you just give me the gun? God, fucking game. We have to drop helix bullets real quick. What was that second shot from? Oh, hip holster. Neat. Dang, so close. Okay. Okay. All this stuff's good. I don't need to act like it's bad. All of that was incredibly good. Just looking for one very particular thing. And I hate that I always get 3/4 of the transfer. It's not for sale. Fuck. Probably get or chaos bullets. I do like the cows. But I think we're pretty much shit out of luck. I think we would have needed it from that shop. Oh, we have gauntlets. What's the one we need? Gun night. Helmet? From a red chest? Oh, we have like we have absolutely no chance of that showing up. Dang. Whoops. Damn it. God, why? Why do I keep doing it early? Oh, because the synergy makes it move slower. which is cool. You just gotta not be stupid. Yeah, I thought we'd probably get this at some point. This guy can drop it. Nope. Eco is cool. Ah, it's slowed down so much that it's like... My gut instinct is to press it so much earlier. No secret room on this floor. And we have one more blue chest, so no chance. Damn. That's a real bummer, dude. This is like that 400th time I've gotten 3 out of 4 pieces of the Cormorant gear. And every time, I'm like, don't get excited about it. You know you're not going to get the last piece. And then I'm like, oh, but what if I did? And then I get all excited, and then I don't get the last piece. Damn it. Oh my god, I still go too fast on that. Doom, doom, doom. It's been happening a lot recently where the teleport pad doesn't teleport you back. Teleport me back. I don't know what it does to you. Oh yeah, we also have enemy bullet slowdown. That's ridiculous. Oh, I have 2 blank guys. Man, I have no amulets. That sucks. Well, we can buy something from Ursula. We could steal something from Ursula. If we steal a police guy, he's gonna die immediately, right? It's a damage increase. But our curse might be too high. Actually, don't know what our curse is right now. Just the skeleton key, actually. So we're probably fine. Yeah. Oh my god. I hate this Steam Deck sometimes. Like... Why does the button say that it's working? There we go. Curse events. Are you calling me from the other room? What's up, baby? So dead cop is 2, so this will only give us 3. We should be fine. There's one more. When's he gonna die? Is he gonna die like the second we... Second we go to the next floor? Is it gonna be the second we walk into that room? Is there anything else we could buy here? There's nothing else we need. Yeah, I knew that one. Not gonna do anything but make our rolls look green. I guess I could have taken the brown chest, made it blue. Or a green chest and made it potentially red, but that time has come and gone. There he is. He's just dead. Did absolutely nothing but die. It's 20% damage, okay. Yeah, this house is a fucking bug problem, and it's starting to curse me off. Oh yeah, I got table tech points. Neat. Got all about that. A lot of ways to blank.
So I have to push, by the way, before you look up there, please.
About the turlet? What do you say? Too bad, deal with it. Too bad, deal with it. It's so weird that he will just not respond to any...
I also, said, yeah, you never sent this to chat, and I said, how much was it for? I don't remember, you're going, what's the big account? Do you remember?
No. I mean, that was a bill that you paid, a thing that he said he was going to pay right away, so it's not something that I, like, kept in my head, you know? He should have just fucking told us to take it out of rent or something. Like, I think the reason he can't do that because it's actually, the rent actually goes to, it doesn't go to him, it goes to his company. Well, I mean, I know that it goes to his company, not directly to him. Yeah, but you can't do personal things. If the issue with the bill or whatever is a personal thing that he's taking care of, then he can't do it through his company. That's like, there are legal reasons for stuff like that. I don't know them off the top of my head, but you can't just like mix your finances between the two. Companies, I think they stand as like separate individuals. They're actually like separate entities. Yeah. Corporations have like legal status as people. Yeah. Huh?
Subway.
What are you saying Subway for? I don't remember that one too well. Man, this is ridiculous how much more powerful I am than I've been this whole run. Like 4 terrible floors on this run, and now it's just like everything is nutso, but so good. I wonder if I should go to extra rooms and try to get chest to pop. The likelihood of a red chest popping is very, very low. But I'm kind of fucking tired of there's a brown chest. Huh. It's actually a good brown chest, wow. But, you know, doesn't get me that transformation. I gotta look and see when this thing needs to reload sooner. So I went the wrong way both times without... Oh, I've never seen that empty. Looks kind of cool. I've never ever used the plunger to the point of it being empty. Well, another freaking disappointment on this goddamn game. another instance of the game almost being cool, but really staying a shit in the end. Is this somewhere I can just teleport to? No? Oh. Should be alright on ammo if I don't fucking use this wrong. Oh, fuck. Wow. 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 Wee. Wow. 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 Wasn't totally sure on that one. Man, the what do you call it is really crushing right now. What's that thing called? Andromeda stream. That was a good Lich Flawless. That was a really, really incredibly fast, incredibly safe Lich fight. I wish I had gotten the fucking Cormorant. God. The next run, one of the first items you get is going to be the Gun Knight helmet. I'm going to call it right now. It's going to be on the first floor. There's going to be a red chest, and it's going to have the Gun Knight helmet. Or it's going to show up at a shop. Well, you know, you got work in an hour. I don't know. Ooh. I got hit on the first floor? No, I didn't. Oh, I gave away the thing to go to the secret floor. I was like, holy shit, how did I not get that even? You arrived, so it's time for me to leave, man boo. That's your superpower.